And Suns is a man with a lot of hero pool. Whereas for ONIC, you know, we talk about the rookie versus seniors. If Kiboy doesn't really get a good engager, we haven't seen Lutfi perform really well as the engage tool. Maybe targeting that role position is actually going to be the better approach there compared to just trying to limit Dila Asans himself.
All right, let's see if they explore that. We're heading into the drafts now, ladies and gentlemen, presented to you by the official tournament smartphone Samsung Galaxy S25 series. ONIC now once again on blue side, RRQ on red. What was it you were about to say, Colius?
So I have discussion with KB before we go live today. And KB said that RRQ need to respect Suns Farsia. That's why I'm a little bit surprised on the second game that they let Suns using Farsia. I thought they already have the solution how to stop the gameplay from ONIC. It's when Suns is using the Farsia. And now the third ban. I think a lot of potential heroes is open because they are not banning any Farsia or Yeast, but Badang, like Arasi said before. They want to stop Kiboy, but Kalia is open.
That's going to be the question.
So is the Farsa though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, second game it was
But they
the
want to
Farsa.
trade it, I think.
The second game, ONIC went for the Farsa. Third game seems like they will repeat their drafts. RRQ now. Kalea is still open. They're taking a risk here. ONIC it's going to be Kalea and about.
At least they can make Suns using Purify. And I think it might be a good option for using Kimi on the mid lane. Right now. Yeah, because you already have Kalia, you already have the Baxia. I think Kimi is a good answer.
Third pick, okay.
For RRQ.
Yeah, continuous damage output is a good thing to pair up with the Baxia, just because your front line is going to be so much more tanky. But showing the Kalia and the Baxia means that for ONIC, they know exactly where these two heroes are going to go. So no real flex potential right here.
But Baxia can go to the XP lane, like Lutfi played it before.
And roam.
It's a switch. Okay, I mean, it is possible.
And roam.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, it's going to be ONIC though, securing their gold lane, jungler, and mid laner. RRQ, you mentioned the Kimi. I feel like they will secure their own gold laner here. I think that's going to be the call.
I have a big question here because throughout the playoffs, we've been seeing a rise in Harith once again. And we've seen the potential that the Harith has in the late game, especially when he gets to the power spikes. Why is it that ONIC have again prioritized the Iridel over the Harith?
Because 2 magic damage. Joy and Farsia, if they pick another Harith, they're gonna be 3 magic damage. That's why they need to avoid that, because it will be lack of physical damage that can be held by RRQ.
And on top of that, we've seen them really favor that kiting potential. Again and again, Severo on the Iridel, you just have to keep up with the whole team moving in dynamically. Because we saw again and again, in game number 2 at least, you saw a clear example. Every single time RRQ wants to go for a fight, they get a winning moment, ONIC have always been able to pull out away and almost even bait them to overextend. And part of why they're able to do that is having a gold laner that's difficult to target, that's very mobile. Now we're going straight to the drafting phase number 2. And Glue has been banned away as well, so I expect some kind of brawler for RRQ.
Okay, second phase. What are we looking at here? Is there still an option to go for Hayabusa for RRQ?
It might be if they want to, like, because Hayabusa can go to the backline easily if on the leading
and
side.
technically Badang's already banned out.
So there's no stopper like Badang for now. But yeah, they already saw the vision that maybe Baxia is the jungler, so Darren can using Marcia like yesterday. That's why they banned the Marcia. But if they want to like using Baxia as the XP lane and pick another assassin jungler against Joy, that might be an option for RRQ right now.
For an assassin duel, I mean, again, with the Iridel and Farsa, the idea is that they want to be a front-to-back kite composition, so a high mobile assassin will be ideal, but again...
Ling?
Like a Ling? Oh boy, it's possible, but it's going to be so vulnerable. I think you have to see I think RRQ have to wait and see what ONIC have first before they can confidently go for that Link potentially. If
That's
they want
the advantage of the second pick, right? Yeah.
True.
Well, face value looks like ONIC are respecting the EXP alongside with RRQ. So it's starting to dwindle down heroes that potentially Lutfi can utilize in that EXP lane. Now with the Tigreal being banned out once again, what are we looking at for RRQ?
They can pick a mid laner first right now, I think. Yeah. let the last pick as the answer for ONIC.
Right, but what mid lane is the question? Again, mobility being the focus here.
Honestly, I think Valentina is a safe pick.
If you want like a prolonged team fight, Farvamis maybe can do, or you can using Eve high ground against high ground, or Kimi, like I said before, like I mentioned before.
Kimmy,
He can stop
it's
Joy for a
going to be
moment.
hard for Kimmy to
Valentina.
go up against Farsa though. That's why I think Valentina locked in, but great call there, mid lane pick. They will wait for that. I mean, technically Baxia and Kalea, there's still flex. Yep. Okay, Gatot Kacha. They need bodies, right? They need a hero that can sandbag, and with the Gatot Kacha, right? If the Valentina steals the Feather Airstrike, you have a Gatot Kacha just cancel that stolen Feather Airstrike. So a great read there by ONIC.
There's indeed a potential solution here to the stolen Feather Airstrike. Although with ONIC, the pattern is they will just not allow the opposing team's Valentina to steal the Feather Airstrike. That is what Sans has been able to do time and time again on any hero. He's just so good with the vision game.
Wow.
And they went for the Khalid. The times where we've seen this Khalid, it hasn't really worked out. But now, against a team with so much damage output, they're trying to just sustain using the Revitalize and the Quicksand Guard on it.
Now RRQ is lack of physical damage. How about Benedetta on the XP lane?
It does Tyrant play it.
Yeah, Tyrant can play Benedetta. The electro bundle blow can like using the partial. Oh no, it's Mobius.
More conventional, right? So yeah, the lead adds more mobility as well from the composition. So similar theme from game 2.
So will it work out though? That's the main question here, boys and girls. Let's throw it over to our casters. Mirko, Realize, what do you guys think about the drafts?
Thank you, panelists. The draft reminiscent of ONIC PH. Like father, like son.
Hey, who you calling father? That's Baba Yeba. That's Father Yeb, man. But that's true. It is very reminiscent of a certain team that's been dominating the international scene, dominating the world stage and MLBB as well. Joy, Varsa, Irithel, Khalid, and Gatot.
Yeah.
You can name all the 5 players, but it wouldn't be this one usually. Not this version of ONIC.
It isn't, but they are trying to ascend up top. So we go back to the land of Dawn for game number 3 and possibly a potential match point in the hands of ONIC. It's ONIC against RRQ Hoshi.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Match point in contention in RRQ. They need at least one game to keep the series alive. Even the fans, the kingdom in the building, are getting desperate. You can already see the instant impact of a Kalea pick for Edok.
Yeah. Just pushes Keyboy back. But with the Khalid, you can be very invasive again. You have the sustainability and even grins. That is spicy damage.
Good damage over. They want to go for more here, I believe. Lutpi rotating as well. Kyrie now jumping into them. Lutpi unable to find it. Just a bit of pressure relieved off of Kai. But Edok and Sutsujin want to keep on going. Retry, and it's won out by Sutsujin. Lutpi walks up again. They want to go for a fight, I believe. Edok able to get a knock-up on the Kai, but Sans is going to be rotating as well, forcing a flicker route from Edok. A brawl early on.
Yep. No winners though. It's a even square game. So at least for now they can pull back. Severo focusing on the lane. He's playing the same matchup as previous game. Irithel, Sans just flying around. Keyboy on the back. Just trying to cover for him. And now the Gatot Kacha on Lutpi. I don't think this is a pick reminiscent, or rather, you know, reflective of Lutpi, right?
Not really. Lutpi is always, known as the carry. This is more of like a res pick, a boots pick.
Yeah.
More of that enabler. But I think we have seen Lutpi grow better as we get on through the season at the enabling picks. If Kyrie gets his hands on Assassins, because man, when he's on the Assassin, we saw what he was able to do last game. Sutsujin gonna be chunked by Keyboy here, but look at that damage. It's not taking anything. Level 4 for Kai. Sutsujin unable to deny that 4 from Kai. Ida walks up, Sans. Oh, for the airstrike steal, for the airstrike coming out. Riz! With a flicker forward! Oh! Gila Sans!
Time and time again, we are out of our mind, but Sutsujin gets the turtle. Another brawl for RRQ and ONIC.
Cancel in from the healing. Sutsujin still there, able to secure the neutral objective as well. No retry on Kai. and it will be the contest over the purple buff. Sutsujin on him already. Tyrant in front of pursuit. No, missing the Dark Wave. A knock-up over, but Revitalize will be used up. Lookpi taken down. Kai looking for the angle to go for it here. Tyrant able to go for the shoulder bash. Kai now dashing away to safety. Sutsujin goes for the shield unity.
Keyboy taken down by Rens, and that's RRQ with the response. Feather Airstrike won't be enough to take down Sutsujin nor Rex Regum Kaon. And as of now, they pull back. But it's Sans again being such a pesky opponent in the mid lane, just trying to pester with RRQ. Time and time again, it was ONIC looking for that secure onto the objective, but it's RRQ. So at least for now, I think this is the first time in 2 series that they have full control of the early game. 1.4k gold up. Honest prediction, 51% for RRQ.
It's crazy that we get Sans aura farming before a game victory for RRQ.
Yeah.
That guy was just standing there, Lookpi engaged on, but they know better than to engage on Lookpi, I think, right? Yeah, they respect it. They know the follow-up of damage that will come their way if they go for it. Sans, wings by wings. Edok looking to play, looking for a possible pick.
They don't want to go in. Toy though, down bottom.
Severo with a heavy crossbow, able to find the angle. Edok jumps in, but the Purify comes in as well. Toy gets the double.
And that is RRQ with 2 kills. And Rins might look for more Keyboy.
Right in.
Yep. That